Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Deen and I'm here with another great recipe that I really think that you're gonna like. It's on the lighter side. It's a lighter is what it's called. Egg and veggie breakfast casserole. So we're gonna start on the stovetop and then we'll move over and whisk together some ingredients, mix it all together, and we'll go into a casserole dish and bake it off in the oven. So for those of you that are vegetarian, I think that this is gonna be right up your alley. And we are going to start by sauteing together. That's a beautiful pepper. Some onion and pepper, red pepper. I've preheated my skillet, but maybe not quite enough. I need a little sizzle here. We'll get our onions and peppers going. And to that, we're going to add some mushroom. And once everything is coming together nicely and getting where we want it, we'll add in some spinach. So why don't I can let this ride for just a minute. We'll take a break and then come right back. The peppers and onions look really good. They're starting to give a nice aroma too and some translucence. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my mushrooms, which are a little sturdier. And this is a kind of a give and take thing here. The onions are going to give you a little liquid and the mushrooms are going to sort of absorb it. So we'll get our mushrooms in and let them go for just a minute. This casserole, if you wanted to add meat to this, you certainly could. I always think of recipes as just sort of suggestions and ideas. So if you wanted to add bacon to this, or if you wanted to add turkey bacon or sausage or whatever your protein or meat of choice is, you could certainly do that. But this is going to be a nice, and I'm not sure that hearty is the right word, but I think it'll be a satisfying recipe. And you could also add in other different vegetables if you wanted to. Again, I think everything's sort of just a suggestion. I learned from my mom early on, do it exactly by the recipe the first time. And every time after that, make it your own, do whatever you like. So I would suggest that with this recipe also. So yeah, that looks really nice and I love the color. Anytime you got good color in a recipe, you know that there's gonna be at least some nutrition, vitamins and minerals in it. And we'll try not to kill our spinach here, but we'll add the spinach in and just finish it off with that. That's that. Here we go. Oh yeah, now that's beautiful. These would make for nice ingredients for an omelet also. So we'll get this mixed together. Let our spinach wilt just a little bit. And then I'm gonna turn this skillet off and let it sit while we whisk together our other ingredients. I've got 10 eggs here. And to the eggs, I'm gonna add, and I'm just gonna use a hand whisk, I'm gonna add cottage cheese, milk, salt, pepper, and what is our other? Little garlic powder, I believe. Onion powder, I beg your pardon. And then we'll stir in some cheese at the end, and we'll bring our vegetables over and we'll mix it in, fold it in together with this, and that'll be our final product. So here we go, we'll whisk together our eggs. And again, it's 10 eggs, so here's our protein. Man, I don't know about you, but we eat eggs like crazy at my house. I love them. And so do our kids. We do a lot of eggs, a lot of avocado toast. I've got my son, golly, my son will eat avocado toast breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm so happy about that because that guy is gonna become a chicken nugget if I'm not careful. I don't know about you, but if you got little kids at the house, that guy, it's hard to tell him, you can't say a bad word about a chicken nugget. So, but the only time that he gets out of his sort of lane is, Dad, I want avocado toast. All right, buddy, you got it. Okay, so our eggs are whisked together. We'll add to that the cottage cheese. And our milk. And finally, our seasonings, our pepper. Here's our onion powder. Come on, onion powder. Yeah, this is going to be really, really good. Turn our skillet all the way off. Our vegetables look really good. And we're not going to cook the eggs. I don't know what you were expecting, but we're not going to cook the eggs. They're going to bake in the oven. That'll be the cooking process for them. So I'll just make sure my vegetables are all folded together here. The skillet's off. Our job is complete here. And that looks great. I don't know, Ed, if you can see that, but that's just a nice combination of stuff. Beautiful. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, cheese. And I'll just use this spatula to stir in our cheese. Sorry. Somebody will clean that up. So stir in the cheese, and now we've got both of our two components are complete. Maybe we should take one break and then we'll come back and put them together. How about that? Our light veggies now into our egg mixture here. I like every component of this recipe. Every bit of it. Now, one thing, I like things from clothes to wall colors. I like things that you can't argue with, and I think that you can't argue with this. So we'll just fold together the veggie and eggs. I've got my casserole dish here, and we've already sprayed it so that we don't have a sticky mess to deal with. That looks like it's coming together nicely. And so, in we go.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. We're going to bake this in the oven at 350 for about 30 or 40 minutes. And I predict greatness. That looks really, really, really nice. So Teresa, if you'll pop that in the oven for us,
Perfect.
We'll take another break and we'll come back and see it once it's complete. Our lighter veggie and egg breakfast casserole is out of the oven. It looks and smells so, so nice. So I want to give it a try. See how it comes. Oh gosh, and it came out perfectly. Look at that. Wow. All right, moment of truth.
Good.
Very good. Hot. Really, really nice. Doesn't need a thing. If you wanted to add bacon or sausage to it, you could, but that's really good just the way it is. So I hope that you'll enjoy it. Lighter veggie and egg breakfast casserole. So simple.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.